Okay. You're right, Inspector. It'd be terrible if the school system traumatized its students. Oh, wait. Yeah! Oh boy, howdy.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I still have nightmares about high school. Anyway.
What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
Who said that?
Just a question.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was
No
Ryan.
position.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Why?
Finally.
Kate's driving license.
Finally.
Please.
I've known this since the beginning. And I didn't want to say too much.
See that pattern on the tape there?
It's the same
Never
pattern
shows.
taping up the window at the bar.
See this pattern? Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once.
Okay.
Why?
I guess he has a personalized
Kate's
tape.
driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape on it.
I have no idea, Simon.
Where did you find it?
Oh, by the lake.
It's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. But it all went wrong. Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, all right? Kate gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
I'm afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes
More than anything
perfect
else.
sense if you know anything at all about how Atlas
But
works.
Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
Except to you.
But I didn't kill her! Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
What if mine is all over it? I don't have a spare evidence bag.
I'm sorry, just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
What, like opiates? Why are you
He
running?
just left.
Why are you running, Simon? Simon. Oh, wow.
Where did he go in such a hurry? Was he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
I mean, obviously, have you seen what's happening here? Everyone is suspicious as fuck.
Everyone indeed. Go into the woods.
Everyone is the most suspicious they have ever been.
Anything on the jetty? Nope.
Eddie is useless.
It really is. Right into the woods. And shit happens in the clearing. But not this time.
Oh, left? Oh, to Atlas.
Yeah.
He going to Atlas to get painkillers?
Damn. It
Oh.
was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
Oh dear. Okay, so...
Okay, he didn't go to Atlas. Sting.
Okay.
I kind of was expecting him to have gone to Atlas.
Yeah. To the village center or right along the path. Go to the path first. Nothing. Okay. Head to the village center. He's not exactly a pub person. Anyway, let's investigate behind here. Print sticky tape. Let's try using this here.
I think you have to find him.
Okay.
Like, before anything else. I think you have to find the suspect that just ran before you go looking for more clues.
Valid. Going to the pub. Seems not. Leave the pub.
You go to James's?
Oh, good question. Nothing there. Check James's.
There's only so many places in this fucking town.
Yeah. Sorry for this being probably the most boring and laborious part of this. Checking every inch of this town for the motherfucker who ran.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Like, how did he get away that quickly?
He's actually the Flash. He just doesn't want anybody to know, and he's trying desperately to keep his identity secret, but he's making himself look like a murderer.
He does look like a CW character, so...
Doesn't he? Okay, so there's a couple of things to ask James about. We should while we're here.
Do you know how well Simon knew Kate?
Not really.
Did you ever see them together?
So why do you think he killed her?
I've no idea. Do you think he'd be capable of that?
Do you think we're all capable of it?
No, I don't.
Sure. So you've never been in your police car responding to an incident? Driven past a school at high speed?
Dunno. Maybe.
Well, you've answered your own question then. When you've got a need and things get in your way, it's human nature to either ignore them or get rid of them. Any way you can. That's all murder is, isn't it?
Maybe you're right.
Wow, okay. Seen this tape before?
Ever seen tape like this anywhere before?
No.
Alright.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Should we call the chief? Let's call the chief.
There's got to be another place you haven't, like, searched.
Yeah.
Because you should probably find the suspect that ran.
True. West Street and... What?
What?
There's nowhere else to go.
Okay.
Okay, now we'll call the chief.
Gotta be something else you can do.
Nope, 3 rings. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think that calling the chief was going to work. There's got to be something that you can do that you'll find Simon. Like, he's got to be somewhere. Did he go to Ryan's house?
We can't go into the house.
But can you go to the house?
No. Like, the option to go to the house is not
okay.
there. Let's talk to Rebecca. Maybe
Ask
she's
about a few
hiding
more
him.
things, please.
There would be a cutscene.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know, because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's the stuff that's on the window.
Yeah. Broken pub window.
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago. Was that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca.
Oh, she's
Is
getting
there a
upset.
problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What'll come up? Nothing will come up. Right, I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca! Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
Oh.
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know? Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money. Our money.
Ooh.
How did you work that out?
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She
Driving
dropped that
license
bag.
thing?
I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When
You-
she came
what?
out, I told her where it was, that someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to the lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything, she just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark, I couldn't see anything, I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic, she was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped.
What the
Well, she was dead
fuck?
anyway, what did it matter?
You killed her, Rebecca.
But she slept with my husband!
She didn't, Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong
Oh
girl.
no.
Who? Emma. It was Emma.
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you.
Oh, we did it, y'all.
You don't have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence against you. Do you understand?
Oh.
Yes.
Dissociating real hard right now.
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here. What
didn't
was
find
Ryan
everything.
doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? I
Ah.
hadn't interrupted. And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places, politicians, celebrities, business leaders. Perhaps James
Andrew
Wilson's
Ryan.
ideas
May as well
weren't
be.
too wide of the mark after all. I get the feeling there's still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You're gonna have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
Yeah, you didn't take them down.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm pretty sure you can get an ending where you get them all taken to jail.
Really?
I've
never seen that.
Gotta see.
This is the ending that I've seen everybody get. Oh my goodness.
Unless they're setting up for a sequel.
I think they were,
Okay.
but some things happened.
Okay, yeah, that is the only ending, and that is setting up for a sequel.
Yeah.
That will never happen because that company no longer exists.
They couldn't get the funding for the sequel from memory. Yeah, that's possible.
We should grab their other game. At Dead of Night.
At Dead of Night. Okay. I didn't realize they'd done that.
It was before Contradiction. I'm sad they couldn't. Vinny Caravello is their top review. Or
and Justin McElroy's
yeah, and Justin McElroy. Whatever. McElroys are way more popular than Giant Bomb, so I like seeing when Giant Bomb is acknowledged.
Vinny good.
Bunty.
No, not that Vinny. And was that fucking Jenks and Ryan running up and high-fiving each other?
I was not paying attention.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I mean, they do a bunch of shit like that. They did that thing for Giant Bomb.
Dedicated to Paul Darrow.
Is Paul Darrow the guy who played the dad?
Yeah.
Ryan? Yeah.
Did he pass on?
He probably passed shortly after this game was made. Or it came out.
Experimental, independent game made on a tiny budget. I adore this game. I love it so much.
I want them to try another Kickstarter.
I really, really,
Because
really
I will 100% give money to that.
Yes, if there is a real sequel to Contradiction with similar mechanics where you interrogate about specific items and events and have specific things to ask about, rather than the type of thing that we got with Dr. Decker, for example, where you had to type in things and sort of come to unknown conclusions on your own somehow. But this one's a lot more streamlined, and even though it is streamlined, it's still easy to to be fooled by something, or to miss something, or just to maybe not put the pieces together. So it's not like it's not challenging. And if I hadn't seen Let's Plays of this multiple times before, it would have absolutely taken me about 5 times longer to finish the game. But
I mean, even seeing LPs, you still couldn't get past certain points without help. I ended up having to look up a walkthrough to get past that one point.
no. I'm bad at video games, folks. I never claimed to be good at them. But yeah, if you're at all interested, like,
$10 on Steam. There's no reason.
Yeah, it's $10. Go play it. It's fun. Support is vital if we are to raise funding for a sequel. I want to give you that,
only
creators. If only.